Well, welcome tonight. Well, here we are at MintBuilder, and this is what we're all about here. We're helping thousands of people increase their wealth. That's what we're doing here at MintBuilder, and we're very excited about it. It's not just a typical thing that you see a lot of times with different business opportunities where people are looking to, get products that they consume and that kind of stuff. We're talking about your wealth. We're talking about your financial well-being, and that's what we're about here at MintBuilder. So here's how we do it. We look at it from two approaches. We call it the dual wealth approach. And the first part of the dual wealth approach is protecting yourself from rising prices. And how do we accomplish that? How do we get that done? That's what it's all about here at MintBuilder. So let me jump right into it, and I'll talk to you about how that works. And then the second part, before we get into that, is the platform that we've created here at MintBuilder. This platform is going to help you to create and increase your income. So we believe that the best way to accomplish increasing your wealth and being in a more healthy standpoint with your wealth is with the dual wealth approach, and that is protecting yourself, like I said, and then secondly, creating an additional income. And that's what we're going to give you an example of as we go through. So the first thing, jumping right into it, is to start getting assets today. Not putting it off till tomorrow, not waiting and thinking, well, what can I do or what should I do? It's actually just to get started. That's what it's all about. And Albert Einstein said it best, and that is insanity. What is the definition? I know we've all heard this a million times, but let's just think about it for a minute. Doing the same thing over and over again, and what? Expecting different results. You can do the same thing over and over. It's fine. The insanity comes is when you think something different is going to come from it. And I can tell you firsthand that I am definitely guilty of doing this, and this has cost me some things in life, and I've learned from it. And I'm constantly reevaluating and looking at, is there something that I'm doing over and over again that should be changed? Is there something I do? And I keep catching myself doing that. And I found numerous things. Well, I'm going to talk about two of those things that I've caught with myself. And this is one of them right here. So let's talk about it. We think about it, and we talk about how, with this different approach that we have here, that we're going to keep saving. If we're going to keep living our life month to month, the same thing, week to week, day to day, however you look at it, and something new is going to come. And guess what? It doesn't happen. Our money doesn't magically save itself, but instead, we're looking at thinking, okay, well, it didn't work for me this month, but perhaps next month it might work for me. Maybe something will happen that will change for the next month. Maybe something different will come up. Well, this is kind of that definition of insanity. It doesn't change unless we make the change. We have to cause something to happen, and that's what we're going to talk about. We have a simple solution to stop the insanity, to make it so we don't keep making the same mistakes over and over again. And here, that's what MintBuilder is here to help you do right now. The first thing to think about is to think differently about money. When we think about our cash reserve, we think about saving this cash. We think about putting it into a bank, perhaps, and saving it that way. But we have to get ourselves out of the mindset of thinking about saving money, because we need to do something different. You see, we need to save something that goes up in value faster than the cost of all the stuff that we buy. We're buying stuff every day, whether it's groceries, whether it's clothing or new cars or whatever it may be. The prices are constantly going up as a whole overall standard. So we need some kind of a savings that will allow us to increase that faster than the prices of stuff that go up. And I can tell you firsthand that the bank won't do that for you. The bank is going to save you on average about 0.01%. The big banks, that's what they got for a savings nowadays. That is not even close to touching how fast inflation is going up. And I know some people on here are well aware of inflation. Others maybe just heard the word. And again, it's just a cost of stuff that we're buying going up in cost and rising prices. We got to beat that somehow, and that's what we're going to do here, and that's what we're going to talk about. So before we do that, though, before I tell you about what these assets are that we're talking about with our company, the first thing you need to know is your why. Why do you need to have a savings? Is it maybe you need a financial cushion? Maybe for a lot of people that's a big reason why. Maybe you want to go on a vacation once or twice a year. Maybe it's for the holidays, or if you're outside the U.S., that is the holiday. And maybe it's a new investment that you're looking at. Maybe you want to do something with your money so it can come back and multiply itself. Maybe it's a new car, a new home. That's always a constant thought for a lot of people. And possibly it's college for yourself, for your kids. Maybe you're wanting to take a new career, but you're afraid to step out because you don't have anything pushed to the side just in case it doesn't work out, or maybe it's going to take a little time to work your way up. Having those savings to do that, or perhaps maybe it's creating an inheritance for your loved ones. There's so many valuable reasons. These are just a few reasons. There's so many out there, and I encourage you to think about what it is for you. What do you want money put away for? I believe it's very, very vital in all ages of life where you're at to have some kind of a cushion or have some kind of money put away, but you have to determine what that is for you. Now that you perhaps know your why, or you can think about it a little bit further, let's talk about how we can get you there and how we can do it quickly, because we have a solution. Our products here are gold and silver. It's a true wealth standard, something that's been a wealth standard literally for thousands of years, probably 5,000 years to be exact. It's been real money before they created fiat paper currency, whatever you want to call it. That's actually just a promissory note. It's just saying that it's an IOU. It's to the government. It's IOU. It's not a real thing. It's if someone deems it to not be worth that. I know it seems far-fetched to think that, especially maybe here in the U.S. or if you're listening from the U.K. or Canada, because those are strong nations, to think that one day your currency could be worth nothing. But it's happened to so many big countries, and there's nobody immune to it. Every fiat currency has went to zero at some point. And so it's very important to have something protecting you from that. Now, here's one of the ways that we look at doing it here. So everybody's perhaps has some kind of an income coming in, and then we have expenses going out. That's your monthly budget. That's whatever it is it costs to do. But what we don't always do is we don't also have some of our income going out and going to work for us. And that's what we're here about. We're going to talk about this as we go further into it, is creating something that we call here as an asset. It's an auto saver. A lot of companies in our industry call them auto ships because they're shipping you products. Actually, what you're paying for is you're not actually buying anything. You're actually converting your paper currency into real valuable money, something that's real and tangible, something you can liquidate easily if you need to, but yet it's not like cash put away in a bank that you can just spend it. It's this one little step harder, so that way you can save more efficiently. But if you need to in an emergency, you can liquidate it pretty easily. Now, here at MintBuilder, it's called a monthly asset autosaver. It's something you're going to get every month, so it's building up a little bit of a savings for you every month. That's what it's all about. It's pure silver. That's what these assets are. But there's other value based in our monthly autosaver. We have the pure silver and gold, but in addition to that, these particular coins also have a rarity value. This is just how rare of a value they can have in them. If you see right here, you can see this. This is an American silver eagle. If you see where I'm pointing at, the second coin. That particular coin came out in 1986. Now, if you would have got one of those coins on an auto ship every month until the early, even until the early to mid 2000s, like the 2010 era, you would have a net worth of over a couple $1 million just from that coin all by itself, and it wouldn't have cost you probably somewhere around maybe $80,000 to have $2 million worth of net worth. So these coins are very, very, very important. I believe in also getting bullion coins as well because they're easier to liquidate for that kind of thing. But this is to build up real true wealth. Now here at MintBuilder, what we have is we have 3 different options. And again, we're still just talking about the first 2, just the first part of our dual wealth approach that I mentioned at the beginning. And this part of it is the part about accumulating assets. So the way we get that done is by you choosing from 3 different options. The first option is the basic autosaver. The basic autosaver is only $119 for our retail cost, pretty good price. These are rotating world coins from different governments all around the world. The one you see pictured was one of our coins just a few months ago. This is a Chinese panda coin. We had another Chinese panda that was the first release that's already selling for about $150. So it's a good retail price for these coins that we have. And then the plus autosaver, that is getting one of these world coins, and these are rotating world coins, so you're going to get different coins throughout the year. You're not going to always get the same coin. You're going to get different ones. And on top of that, you're going to get an American Silver Eagle coin. So you're going to get these 2 coins with your Plus autosaver, and that's a retail of only $189, and that's a 20% savings per coin. And then there's the Elite autosaver. This is getting 2 Silver Eagle coins and then 1 World Rotating coin with a retail value of $249. So that's saving 30% per coin when you package up the deal with the Elite package. Now, we have something better. We have a MintBuilder membership. You can always go and buy those from our online shop anytime you want, and it's still a great value. But we do have something here at MintBuilder. It's a special membership that we have. And with this membership, I'll talk about it a little bit further what that all entails. But what you're going to get is you're going to get this auto ship very, very cheap, $99 a month. With the Plus autosaver, it's only $149 a month. And with the Elite, it's only $199 a month for 3 coins. Now that's a massive 44% savings per coin. Great, great deal on the products. Now here's the lifetime membership. You know, a lot of places you heard of Costco and Sam's Wholesale Club, things like that. You're going to pay $100+ every single year, and you're doing it so you get a discount on some good, goods and products. I've used it myself, and it's a great, great membership. However, this is a lifetime membership. You only pay $99 one time. You don't have to keep paying that every single year. And with that, it's huge. Our lifetime membership not only gets you that discounted pricing like you've just seen on those autosavers, which adds up month in, month out, but also you see all of our shopping site, you're going to receive discounts with bullion and with collectible coins. We have lots of different kinds of numismatic collectible coins you're going to see on there. Some of them that we've sold for about $155, $160, and then now they're selling on eBay for $1,000. Those are the kind of coins that we find. We search really hard to find these kind of great valuable coins that we can get to you for a great price. And with the membership, it's even a better price. But here's the best part of all of it. Here's the kicker. With the membership, you're going to get at company cost bullion pricing. You're going to see this bullion pricing beating out big, huge companies like APMEX and these giant gold and silver companies you can find all over the internet. We're going to be beating their prices. You'll see it when you get a membership. You'll go in and be able to get those things. Now, okay, so the first thing we just covered was getting assets, getting started right away, and not telling yourself, well, later I'll do it, or some other time I can do it, or I'll probably get around to it, because it's that definition of insanity. I've done it myself, and still find myself doing it sometimes. So that's very important. Get an asset coming in every single month. That'll start increasing your wealth on one side of the spectrum. Now, the other side of the dual wealth approach is start increasing your income right away. Now, we're going to talk about this side of it for the last half of the webinar here, and start increasing your income. So, most people, as myself, believe that by working harder and harder and harder, you can just climb the ladder. That was my goal since I was 18. Actually, I was 17. I was already getting into management, and I was thinking I was going to work my way up the ladder, and I was going to solve all my financial problems. And then as I started going up the ladder, even at a young age, I seen people that were, the next level or 2 levels above me talking about, yeah, I'm making more money, but now it doesn't matter how much money you make, you're just at a new level of broke. And I'm thinking that really kind of saddened me. I was thinking, man, is this it? This is what it's all about. And I found out that they're wrong. They're right for what they were seeking after. But if you have a different mindset, and you change how you think about stuff, and that is how you earn income, that changes everything. And we've created that here at MintBuilder. But you have to be able to find this key thing, and that is leverage. Once you figure out how to leverage income, then it opens up all kinds of doors. And you'll see as we talk about it a little bit further as we go through here. So leveraging is kind of like, you see a lot of the ultra wealthy people coming in, and you see them, owning different businesses, and what they're doing is they're simply leveraging is all they're doing. They're taking, so they have people working, and those people are doing a good job at what they're doing, and they're appreciated, and they're doing what they enjoy to do perhaps, but they're leveraging income for somebody else is what they're doing. And that's what I've done it for a big portion of my life. I did that. And it's just understanding how to get a hold of that, because you only have so many hours in a day yourself. But what if you could leverage off of a teamwork? What if you could take teamwork and leverage it in a good way so that all of you are leveraging? That is the real kicker to the whole thing. And that's what we're going to talk about. So every month you have residual bills, right? They're going to keep coming in. You could pay your house off, pay your car off, and hope your car runs for the rest of your life. That's awesome. Your house, you don't never have to repair it. Let's say it's just everything's perfect. You're still going to have utility bills. You're still going to have to pay for your phone, your internet. You're going to have to pay for food, entertainment. These kind of things, it's just life. It's how we enjoy life. It's what we do. So why can't we create an income that's just as residual as our bills are? There's no reason why we can't. I think the reason why that seems like a far-fetched thought for most people, and it was myself, I didn't understand that for the longest time, is because we weren't taught to think that way about finances. We were taught to live in more of an industrial age type of mindset. Something from 100 years ago, this is what we were taught to do. And it's not against any kind of teaching system or parents for teaching their ways. It's just something that was never changed. And I think we're going to start seeing that hopefully change, but it has to start with somebody. And I think this is what we're all about here at MintBuilder. If not helping people save, at least helping people understand a different way of making money and a different way of thinking about money. So even an educational side of it is what we do here at MintBuilder. Now, a lot of times people think about the ultra wealthy and they have negative thoughts and concepts. You know, I think that it's not the person. I think what happens is the money is actually magnifying their personality. So if they're a good person, the money is going to magnify the good person in them. If they're not such a good person, then sometimes the money is going to magnify that. And wouldn't it be nice to find out if you increased your wealth, how would it magnify you? What would it look like coming out of you? Maybe you're a real giving person, maybe charitable. You know, I think of Bill Gates and his wife, and you know they give more money than I think than anybody else on this planet. And it's really good to see that kind of stuff. So the money magnifies you. So it's not money that makes, you know, the ultra rich bad or good. It just magnifies who they already are. So that's what we're all about. Is let's just see that. Let's see how that works. Now you can start increasing your income. And I was telling you about a platform that we created to help you do that. We built this. It's a dedicated income platform that allows you to generate leveraged residual income. So those are the two special words you need to always think about. If you don't remember anything else tonight, it's remembering that you need to attain assets for one. And secondly, you have to build a leverage and you have to be able to create residual income. If you can do those things, then it will change everything for you. It will change everything. Now, this is how it starts out here at MintBuilder. You know, you get your MintBuilder lifetime membership. It's only $99 one time. And then you pick which autosaver do you want to start saving? Do you want the basic, the plus, the elite? How much do you want to start saving? How much do you want to build your wealth? How quickly do you want to do it? So the $99 one-time lifetime membership, and then your different auto ships. Now I'm going to start showing you the different ways that you can get paid by helping us spread the message here at MintBuilder. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get our vision out there. We're trying to help people to start saving this wealth and gaining from it. So here's how the first way you can get paid to help us on our mission. First is whenever you sell one of these lifetime memberships, and if you happen to come in on a basic autosaver, or if you don't want to save any precious metals, you don't have to. You can also get a preferred customer on one that qualifies you just the same. Or you can sell enough products in your online back office that adds up to enough points or volume that also qualifies you. But most people just come on and get onto one of these three autosavers so they can also save their wealth as well. But we do understand that maybe it's a bad time financially, and that's the whole point, is to come on, and if you can't do it right away, then find a preferred customer to qualify you for, you know, to get that accomplished. But either way, if you're qualified at the basic autosaver level, every time you sell a $99 lifetime membership, you're going to earn $20 in fast income. Whenever you sell a plus autosaver, you're going to earn $30 in fast income. And whenever you sell a lifetime membership and you happen to be on an elite or are qualified at the elite, you're going to earn a $50 fast income. So we're giving away half of the cost of the membership while the memberships are giving such discounts and even at-cost bullion. For example, this is bullion. I just want you to understand how this works. We just had a guy in the UK just 2 days ago. We just shipped it out. he had bought for a customer $21,000 worth of silver. He bought what was it? I think over 1,200 ounces of silver. They were silver Britannias, and he bought those for his for a customer. And what did we make on the company side? Nothing. We're putting that out there because we want to get these assets into people's hands. We want people to start preserving their wealth. We want people to save that. So that's a tremendous, think of how much money this guy saved just from the one-time $99 lifetime membership. He saved thousands of dollars. So that's what that's all about. Now, the next income is called the fast matching bonus. Remember we were talking about leveraging. This is the first income I'm going to talk about leveraging. You'll hear me talk about a few more in a second. But the first one you're going to be able to do is when you're qualified at the plus level. Again, you can either be on a plus autosaver yourself, or you can have a preferred customer on one. Then you're going to start matching the income at 25%. So what does that mean? That means that any personal affiliates that you happen to bring in to MintBuilder, sometimes you're going to go around, you're going to find customers that just want to buy products, and every once in a while you're going to find someone that says, you know what, I want to make some income too. Okay, fine, sign them up as an affiliate, and they'll go in your team. And you're going to make other benefits from them as well, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. But when they go out, when your personals go out and they sell one of these $99 lifetime memberships, you're going to earn a 25% match if you're at the plus qualification. Now, if you're an elite qualified, whether you're on the elite yourself or you have a preferred customer on one, now you're going to match their fast incomes by 50%. So that means that every time one of your personals makes a $50 income from this lifetime membership sale, you're going to get $25. So imagine if you had 10 or 100 personals. Every time this happens, you're going to be making this fast income. Now, the third income I'm going to talk about is direct sales commission. So as an affiliate, like we said, we have an income platform for you. You have your own online shop dedicated to you. We have collectible coins. We have bullion. We have even coin-related jewelry that we sell. A lot of that. People buy it as gifts or they like it for themselves. Cufflinks to money clips to necklaces to watches, all kinds of really cool stuff. And at good prices you're not going to find anywhere online as cheap as we sell those. Now, you have this shop all to yourself. You just give someone the link and say, hey, go to my shop, check it out, buy a gift or buy some bullion or whatever it is. And whenever someone buys from your online shop, of course, you're going to keep 100% of the commissions. You get all those commissions to yourself. Now, the fourth way that you get paid, and this is probably the most powerful because this is when we're really talking about leveraging income and residual income. Remember I said those are the two key words, leverage and residual. This particular commission all by itself has both, leverage and residual. And the way this works is real simple. Whenever somebody comes in, and it doesn't matter if they're a preferred customer or if they're coming in as an affiliate, and they get on a basic or a plus or an elite autosaver, that's going to generate points. Those points, we call them mint points here at MintBuilder. And so you're going to get those mint points put into your team, and then those mint points are going to cycle and they're going to get you paid some money. That's how it works. Now, it sounds kind of complicated, but I want to show you a little bit how that works. So all points are put in your, what we call here at MintBuilder, a binary. You have with the binary, it means two. You have a left team and a right team, okay? So all the basics, plus and leads, all the autosavers, all the memberships that you sell, everything that has points associated, it's going to either go in your left team or your right team, depending on who made the sale. If you made it, you can pick which side it goes on. If someone in your right team made it, then of course the points are going to accumulate in your right team. And if someone on your left team made the sale, of course it's going to accumulate points in your left team. Seems complicated, I know. But really it's so simple. It's all about points and cycling. Let me just show you how simple it is, okay? It's all about the power of two, okay? That's where leverage comes in. You can't leverage with one, you have to leverage with at least two. Now this is I'm just going to show you really simply. This is you being qualified at the elite. So again, whether you're on the elite autosaver, which I encourage you to be, or you're selling one to a preferred customer that they're on one every month. So here's how it works. You got your left team and your right team. So you bring in one person on your left, and you bring in an affiliate, you refer somebody that comes in, they get the membership, they get their auto ship, whatever auto ship they want. And then you have someone on your right team you bring in, this is your second person, They also buy the membership, the lifetime membership. They want the great value of the at-cost bullion and so on. And then they also get on an auto ship. That means you now have your 2, right? So you've just earned $50 on your left team and $50 on your right. That's $100 in fast income. And you just got at least 20 points from your left team because of the membership sale and the autosaver, and 20 on your right. And then you get to do what we call a cycle. That's going to pay you $20. So it's a nice and simple. We made it easy. So we didn't put all these crazy points out there. It's just basically dollar for dollar. So whatever you need to get in dollar amount. So if you want $100 on your cycle, you need 100 points on your left and 100 points on your right, and then you'll have $100 in your cycle. And points are, like I said, every product, you can go look at the shop and you can see how many points are associated with different products and go from there. Like the basic autosaver has 10 points, the plus autosaver has 15, and the elite has 20 points. And the membership has 10 points. So all this stuff adds up. So now you've just made $120 on just 2 sales, just 2 small sales, and you've already made $120. You've just leveraged, and now you're making a residual income at the same time. It means the money's going to keep coming in every month. This $20 is going to keep cycling. So the power of 2. So just 2 people. You just need to find 2 people who want to have better results from their savings. They're tired of either not saving because it's not automatic, or they're tired of a 0.01% return on their savings. And maybe 2 people who want to start generating more income. Do you know anyone who could use a little bit extra money a month, $100 a month, or $200 or $300 or $500 extra a month? We have some people making $12,000 a month. It's just what is it that they, the desires that they have. So how badly do you want to start protecting your wealth? That's the question that you have to ask yourselves. How badly do you want to start that? How much leveraged residual income do you want to make each month? And then I saved the best for last. There's another residual income I haven't covered yet, a 5th income. And this one is something we just added. I'm super excited. This is the first time I'm announcing it to public. Our affiliates have already know about it, but this is called something that we're called here. It's basically, let me just tell you this. It's a personal residual income. It's the #1 personal residual income I've ever seen in our industry. We call it the residual gold mine. We're at MintBuilder. We can do that. It's all about gold and silver. It's all about preserving your wealth. And so this residual gold mine is going to get you paid up front fast, and I'm going to show you just how fast. It creates quick momentum to increase your income very, very quickly. Here's how it works. You refer, remember we were talking about the power of 2. You refer 2 autosavers within just your first 30 days, and then you're going to earn $10 every month for each personal. We actually are calling this part of our profit sharing, because we're actually the company's giving up a very large part of its profit for anyone willing to help us get our mission out there to help people accomplish a real wealth savings. And so we put it out there with a time limit. So you come in, you got 30 days, you refer 2 people within those 30 days, and we're going to give you $10 every single month for each personal that you bring in. So if you bring in just the 2 people, then you're going to get $20 month in and month out. They're on autosaver, so this is a residual income. So this is on top of what you were already making with the other commissions that I just showed you. But guess what? If you bring in a 3rd autosaver, just 1 more in your first 30 days, then we're going to bump it up 50%. And we're going to give you $15 every month for each personal, even the first 2 that you brought in. So now you're making $45 residually each month on top of your other commissions. But we don't stop there. We have 1 more. And if you refer a 4th autosaver within your first 30 days, you're going to earn $20 every month for every personal that you bring in. So with those 4, that's $80 a month. But remember this, you're also getting your binary. So if you add this to your daily cycle from your binary commissions, you refer 4 and your autosaver is free. That means that you're actually going to get you're going to be running a free business, and you're going to be getting a free, very valuable coin every single month. You don't have to pay anything. Matter of fact, not only do you get a free coin, a free business, that you're already in profit at least $1, if not more, because you'll be making $100 minimum. So that's a tremendous opportunity. So lock in your position now and build your wealth with the dual wealth approach. today. Remember, we talked about don't wait till later, don't procrastinate, don't hope that next month is just going to magically have money appear into your account, because it doesn't work that way. And I have one more thing before you guys go take off and start making a mint. I want to announce that until October 14th, you can come in right now and you can, we're going to waive that $99 lifetime membership. So you heard me right. That means it's free. It's going to cost you nothing. You can come in right now. You don't have to pay the $99, and you're going to have access to lower cost auto ships. You're going to have access to running a business. You're going to have access to bullion at our company cost. You're not going to find that price anywhere else. Super cheap bullion. All of that is free. All you have to do is just get on one of the 3 autosavers. So normally you'd have to get on an autosaver and pay the $99 lifetime membership. But today you don't have to pay that $99. You just get on a $99 auto ship, or for the basic, or a $149 plus, or a $199 elite. And those are all great value products. You're going to see over time how those increase. And they make great gifts too to give people for their birthdays, young and old. I've little kids, even 3 and 4 years old, see these coins and they think they're so cool. And even people all the way up until I've seen people in their 80s even buying and collecting coins. So there's no age limit. People love these coins. So now's the time to do it. A lifetime membership is free. Get back to the person who referred you, and you can get signed up tonight. At least start getting some kind of asset saved. If you don't get on an auto saver, at least go to the shop and start making sure to come back and buy bullion at great prices, some way to preserve your wealth. But I really encourage you to not only get on an auto savings, but also to start finding a way with our income platform to generate new income. We have all kinds of ways you can earn. I showed you 5 different ways. Very powerful, residual, leveraged income, while collecting assets, while promoting assets. That's what you're doing. You're not selling anything. You're just having people convert paper money into real money, silver and gold, something that's been money for thousands of years. Simple, easy, super affordable, and I think everybody's going to love it that you show it to you. So that's all we have for tonight. I appreciate you guys for being on here. Thanks again. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye now.